has sports kind of affected and changed your life?
Sports helped me meet a lot of people, meet a lot of different people, travel all around the world, meet people that, are successful at what they do, just learning about different culture, moving around a lot, and just, learning the game in different countries, and how passionate people are for the game.
And did sports help you overcome maybe any difficulties or any obstacles in your life? Was sports ever a place where you could fall back on a place to kind of feel comfortable or accepted?
I mean, yeah, sports helps you a lot. Whatever sports you play, when you're doing it, it clears your minds from a lot of things that you have going on. Because, when you're playing it or when you're studying the game, you're so much focused in that you're not thinking about other factors that are going on. So, and it helps you make friends, and it brings people together, so.
Did you ever have problems where you had in your life was difficult, but then maybe through sports you could connect or make a friend or something like that?
No, when I was younger, moving around a lot of times I didn't know how to speak the language. At first learning Arabic, then learning English. I had difficult time, making friends that way. So, by playing sports, I was able to make friends and spend a lot of time, playing whether it's soccer or basketball with, people that we didn't speak the same language, and that brought us together. So.
Did sports change your community at all? Was there anything where maybe a field or somebody built like a court or something like that kind of brought people together or gave you guys something to do?
I mean, in England, I played for Brixton Topcats, and we had a facilities, basketball facilities where we would practice there every day of the week. And what that did is it kept a lot of kids out of the street and gave you a schedule. You had a place to attend at certain times, and that helped a lot. It helps a lot of kids from having a lot of time in their hand, and to doing something that they shouldn't be.
You ever look back and say, wow, that was pretty important, a helpful part of my growth?
I mean, yeah, I still go back there. I know how much, it helped me, just keeping me focused, and I still have the same group of guys that, used to play with me, so.
How are you kind of interacting and supporting your community where you grew up in order to kind of give them the same opportunities that you had?
I do just different stuff. I have a foundation that, it's still young, but, I think the main focus of the foundation is to help others. And the main focus of my foundation is to help people in Sudan, mostly for now. And then with England, I do a basketball camp in the summer where I come back and try to help kids from England. Just teach them about my learning experience and what I had to go through to get to the NBA and try to help them. And also, try to help them basketball-wise and developing their skills and, just doing a lot of talking to a lot of young kids.
Do you feel like in some way you can be a change maker of sorts, kind of give opportunities where maybe they didn't exist or present possibilities to kids where they might normally think that they're some type of change maker?
Yeah, the main thing is really to make them believe that, that they have a chance. So my main focus is really try to get them to know that, no matter where you are, you have a chance of, being successful as long as you work hard.
And talk to me a little bit about Basketball Without Borders. Why is it something, after a long season, that Luol wants to be a part of?
Because when I was younger, growing up in England, I didn't have something like this. And when I was younger, I always wanted something like this, try to get a chance to meet NBA players, talk to them, try to show my skills in front of NBA coaches, and, try to see what they say about, my development. And just being a part of this really helps because I know how much it means for these kids. A lot of these kids been waiting for this camp, pretty much the whole year. So it's a big deal for us to show up and show how much, how much we're into it and how much we care and try to match their energy.
What's it like when you come in as a kid? You were probably awed when somebody came in and maybe visited you. What's it like to maybe see kids' eyes when you walk in knowing you're an NBA player? They're looking up to you. How do you bridge, first of all, what's it like for you to be that type of person? And then how do you bridge the gap between you as the NBA player and then trying to learn from you?
You know, when I was younger, I was shy to talk to NBA players, you know, because I looked up to them. So a lot of times I didn't say what I wanted to say. And, you know, I would just look up and not even, you know, when I had a chance to ask a question, I wouldn't ask. So what I try to do now is go up to kids and try to be as friendly as I can, you know, make them feel comfortable. And that way they could approach me. You know, they don't have to look at me in the terms of a good basketball player. You know, it's just another friend that's here, you know, trying to help them out. So.
Something you want to continue to do?
Yeah, you know, whenever I get a chance to, you know, I'm playing with the Great Britain team. So, you know, I try to work my schedule around it. And whenever I could get a chance to be with, you know, to do basketball without borders, I would.